on this episode of Bot versus Con.
I love the purple on this. I think the purple and the red clashing is so cool. And then
it's a Thriller Michael Jackson Transformer. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Hound was my very first Transformer, so I do have a love for this guy. You know,
or Make Toys. There you go.
If Make Toys did something new, I think the other two also go for it when they do repaints on this. Sideswipe looks like he has. It looks like they. It's $575.
Oh, looks like you're going to be out $575. The colors. I think this, just like the Megazorak, is the best looking version of this mold.
They could have tried to make it $42. They've been listening to Hasbro. I was good with that, but yeah, this is gonna have to be a pass.
I don't know why, but I see an elephant in the tank mode.
This is Bot versus Con. Make sure to subscribe and consider becoming a member.
Welcome back, Transformers fans. As always, I'm James the Con.
And I'm Bobby the Bot.
And this is Bot versus Con, where your voice is heard. And we got a lot to talk about today. And one of the things is from our sponsor, The Chosen Prime. We could go ahead and order it and probably a whole bunch of stuff. So we're going to keep our mouth shut on that, and we're going to go through some other updates before we get into that. We also want to thank our members. Thank you so much. We'll be doing our members only a little bit later in a week or two. I want to give a shout out to Hurricane Harrington 5055, who upgraded to a Seeker, and Richard Hernandez 220, who upgraded to a Prime. So we really appreciate you guys sticking with us, and hopefully we got a lot more on the horizon. And for all of our subscribers, you're the reason why we do this. Thank you so much. It's great talking with you in the comments and having a good banter back and forth. With all of that, I think Bobby wants to show off his shirt, which, if you want, you can go ahead and pick it up at the QR code in the corner.
Yeah, this is our holiday exclusive. So I guess we're kind of post-holiday, but it's still up for a limited time. So definitely go check it out. This is the Guardian version of Omega Supreme. So shout out to M Squared, who collaborated with us on this and made it a reality. So definitely go check it out. Pick up a shirt. Look at some of the other stuff we have on there as well. We have more coming. Stay tuned. It's going to be a crazy 2026. We talked about subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead. It doesn't cost you anything. It really does help out the channel and allows us to keep bringing you these great videos that seems like some of you guys actually enjoy. So go ahead and become a subscriber. It really helps us out. We're trying to hit 4,000 this year. So let's see if we can do it.
Let's do it. And with that, let's go ahead and get into the news. And the first thing, I guess, is another update from Bobby. I'm going to let you go ahead and take over.
Yes. So next weekend, gosh, it's coming up fast. June 18th, for all of my Atlanta area, Georgia area, Tennessee, Florida, hell, come on, James, come in from California. I will be doing a panel at Legion Con. Really excited about this. Chris over at Urban Pop Comics asked me if I would be interested in doing a panel. So I will be talking about Transformers, and come check us out. There'll be food and drinks and stuff like that going on in the area. Maybe some people from car clubs might be there. So if you're in a car club or whatever, let's just make this a big fun celebration. It's from 11 to 4. I will have more details on what time the panel will actually be. But please come check me out. Let's hang out for a little bit and talk some shop. So looking forward to it.
Yes, it looks like a great time. I wish I could.
Yeah, you can just do it.
Okay, go ahead and pay for the plane ticket.
You pay for the plane ticket. I'll provide you room to stay in. Bam.
Yeah, okay. Gotta save that money for some other conventions. Let's move on to another exclusive, and that's the Chosen Prime and Fans Hobby. So we did interview Brandon. Thank you to everybody that watched it. go ahead and watch it if you want some behind the scenes about this particular figure. But we're just going to share our thoughts because we said it looked good, but we didn't really talk about the nitty gritty. So we're going to get into that. And let's talk about this tank mode first. What do you think about this tank mode?
It looks better than I thought it would look. Than I thought that this mold could look. Let's say that. I love the purple on this. I think the purple and the red clashing is so cool. And then even seeing that light blue or sky blue come in as well. All of the colors clash, but it's a good clash that makes it almost look like it's supposed to go together. Even on the side, looking at I don't know if it's like a gray or silver, and I guess it's more of a light silver because I see gray on the side there as well. But
I see gunmetal and silver as well.
Yeah, and then the blue coming in there, the treads, being a different color of gray. Like all of the colors clash but come together so well on this figure.
Yeah, I have to agree. I don't know why, but I didn't realize all this purple was in it. In the original figure, I don't have that original figure. I wish I did, but I was looking at this, and you say they clash, and I think they actually complement each other. The dark black and purple are a base for the red and the neon blue. I think it looks like neon blue. Maybe it's light blue or sky, but I see neon. And it acts as a base for that to build up upon. And then you have the accent colors like the silver and the gunmetal. And I just think it works so well. Wherever, it's like King Toys. Wherever you look, there's a pop of color and you don't get bored. Which I don't think you can say about the Megatron or the Galvatron, if memory serves. I don't have the Megatron, the Galvatron. I haven't transformed into tank mode in a long time. But this is really good.
I think I'll pull a word that I haven't heard you use in a long time. It's been like I think way back in 2025. It's not boring. I think the Galvatron and the Megatron were boring. They look like what they were supposed to look like. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't anything new and refreshing. And so this gives me that new and refreshing color on a mold that I have two of already, and I wouldn't have picked up a third. But this color scheme, if this would have came out first, I wouldn't have even picked up the other two. like this outshines those. If somebody would have told me that there was going to be not an exclusive, but just a third version of this coming out, I would have been like, I passed. If it was the main release, I passed. Being an exclusive, yeah, you would have probably got me. But seeing this, I'm actually happy to get it.
Yeah, I agree. And we didn't talk about this on the show with Brandon. This is the battle mode, showing off all the little features and stuff. I love that when it's like an attack mode, all this red comes out. I think that's really cool. It's like a base mode, and I think it's the best one out of the three as well. Yeah, I like this. I think this looks cool.
So this throws me. It looks like he's trying to transform and got stuck.
Well, remember the original one had all these gimmicks.
I do.
Like it had the little jail on the side and the little thing where you shot it. So that's all this is doing, pretty much.
Oh no, I remember it. When I say it looks like it got stuck, is like it got stuck and all these red flags popped up. Like we're having issues. So that's what I saw when I first saw. I was like, oh, we're Houston, we have a problem. That's what I first saw with all this red popping up. Like, okay, we need help right now. We're not gonna make it. But I still, this isn't my favorite mode. I think the other two definitely. I think this was we're doing this repaint. We have to do these.
Yeah, and I don't really even consider it a mode. Each one of these four pieces is like a separate feature, and they kind of just put them all out at the same time.
Yeah, that is true. Well,
at least on the original toy, that's how I always felt. It wasn't a separate mode. It was like little things you can do.
I'll be honest, I didn't like the original either. I had it, but it was. I did have like the mini cons all over it though, so it was like a base mode for me, because I did have, the mini cons. I had some of the jets on there and, stuff like that. But again, being that they did it for this, and this is different from what we typically see from the Chosen Prime on their exclusives. Normally they do some type, maybe a head or a head swap, some updates on that, or, besides color, on the Predators, they've changed wings and stuff like that. So with this one, with it being a straight repaint, I think it looks really good.
Yeah. And here's the bot mode, and I think this is kind of where it shines. I really like the tank mode, but I love it when Transformers have one color scheme in alt mode and they transform and another color takes prominence. And that's what this did with the red. The red is the main focus here. And it looks good. And my initial problems with this figure are those big things coming off of his shoulders. It just wasn't very accurate to the source material, and I loved that original Galvatron mold. I know you didn't like it, but I was like 7 when it came out, so I really liked it. And it just didn't do it for me. This being a completely separate character, I'm able to disconnect a little bit and appreciate this mold a little bit more. And it has light up eyes and the gun lights up still. So that is all integrated still into this. So I know that'll make you happy.
Yeah, and I still hate the to me it was I remember as a kid I used to call this Transformer trying to be cool. I remember in school when people started wearing their book bags on their chest, and so that's why I was like, they're trying to make a Transformer that does that.
I hated that too, honestly.
and so that part I didn't like. This, as you said, the red looks amazing on it, and then the details, all the layout of this looks amazing. I didn't like the tank treads on it, on the shoulder either. They're huge. I showed my lady this and she said, "What's going on with this?" She didn't like it, and then I told her, I was like, "Oh, this looks like the best one." And she's like, "There's more?" And I said, "Yeah." I said,
I have all of them.
And then she's like, "You probably have them all, don't you?" I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Of course you do." And I said, "Look at this one." And then I showed her the Galvatron and she said, "Oh gosh." She said, "Yeah, that one does look better." So she did sign on. I'm glad that it comes with another face and the antennas that we talked about as well. So yeah, this is a straight repaint, but I think this one looks the best out of all of them, and I'll be happy when I get it.
Yep, me too. Mine already shipped, so hopefully I'll have it soon. And it is limited to 400 if you watch the show.
Yes, 400. So I haven't looked to see where they're at now, but definitely I talked to a lot of people who said they were going to get it, and hopefully the people who want it have put their orders in to get it.
Yeah. I think this is another holiday exclusive winner. They have knocked, in my opinion, everyone out of the park. Machine Wars Soundwave, that Rodimus was really good, and now this one. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what the next one is. Let's hope for Machine Wars.
Oh, my wallet's not talking to me.
You got a gear. Oh, I forgot. Here's the box.
Yes.
Which I think looks very cool. This was not done by
Jason, Get Right Robot.
Get Right. I was going to say Jason, but I was like, that's wrong. But it still looks cool. I don't know why I'm getting Shattered Glass vibes from it. But it looks neat. I like it. I
do too. And I see the lightning on the side there. Very, very interesting there. I like it.
Yeah, lightning was very popular, or not popular, prevalent in the original Universe toys. Like they literally had lightning on them, so maybe that's what it's referencing.
Okay.
Yeah, and this guy I think will look great against the White Prime.
Yeah, definitely a clash.
As a contrast, and another character which we'll look at when we get into our updates. So stay tuned for that. But let's get into leaks for now. And the first thing is there's a whole bunch of code names that they found for collabs. So we've got Kick, Race, Green, Song, which is an SDCC exclusive, Cemetery, and Monster Jam #1.
All right, so we're going to have a Karate Kid.
I was thinking another football.
Okay, I can see that.
You know, kickoff, isn't that's a thing, right?
Yeah. Race. Ooh, I'll tell you what would
Hot
be cool.
Wheels. I think Race and Green are both Hot Wheels. Because if you remember, it was leaked that we are going to get another one of the twin mills.
Yeah.
And if you look up Hot Wheels twin mill in Google, at least if I do, it comes up with the green ones first. So I'm thinking that's what that's going to be, which they'll have your money already.
Oh, I put them up. I saw Race and I was just like, Speed Racer.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool too.
That I would like that one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Song.
That could be anything. Any artist could be doing it with it. What's an musical artist you would like a collab with Transformers with?
Well, when I saw it first, all I could think of, and I don't know why, I was like, whatever they say from Lion King.
Oh, I didn't know what you were doing.
I was just like, and I just saw.
So you think it's going to be a Lion King crossover?
I don't, but that's all. What made me think of it was the Naruto, and I was just like, if they, changed that Naruto, instead of Seven Tails and just made it. I don't know. When I heard song, that's the first thing that popped into my head was Lion King. I don't know why.
Your brain is an enigma wrapped in a mystery.
It is. It really is. And that's probably a song from some band that you listen to or something like that.
No, it's actually SpongeBob. Patrick says something like that. My brain is something wrapped in an enigma or something like that.
Yeah. So what did you think about it?
For song, I just think it's going to be like the Linkin Park crossover. Remember they did a Soundwave? Oh, they also did a Prime, the black and gold Prime. That was like a skateboard thing. I believe that was
the yellow one. They did the.
It was a gold Soundwave, I believe. Yeah, I just think it's going to be something like that. Okay. I don't know who. Maybe it's going to be a pink pony that turns into whoever sings that song. I don't know pop artists. That'd be cool. Yeah, that's what I think. Cemetery and Monster Jam, I think, are going to be the Universal monsters.
Because we didn't.
I don't know which one attached to Cemetery, honestly, because
Mummy.
Maybe Mummy. I mean, I would say Crypt or Tomb, but that would make sense because the next one in my mind that makes sense is Wolfman. But that doesn't. Maybe that's Monster Jam. I don't know.
Because we didn't get one this year or 2025.
You're right. We didn't. Yeah. So I don't plan to pick them up. But that I could see Wolfman and Mummy, both of them, being one.
Yeah, Monster Jam kind of take you back to like Teen Wolf, and then Cemetery.
Maybe it's a thriller. It's a thriller Michael Jackson Transformer. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I can definitely see that they're doing a Michael Jackson movie. So.
There you go.
There you go.
Maybe Song is him too. It's a repaint. It's a repaint for Monster Jam. And his head comes crooked. Yeah.
Yeah. That was my video right there. Man.
Yeah, I do like that video too. But so let us know down below what you think these are going to be.
Yeah. I like the Speed Racer one. I like that idea.
We'll see if that's what it is. So this is probably fake. People said that the new pieces look clearer than the other pieces, so it's probably fake. But here's what Monstructor could look like. It has been leaked that they will be doing this, so Bobby will have a Monstructor in his collection.
Negative. I don't care if this is real or fake. Not going to happen.
Yeah. I have the Fans Project one. And I'm good. That's not the best figure. But DNA's going to make a killing with all these Hasbro figures coming out.
Yeah. I almost got the Fans Project one right around the time you got yours. And I opted not to do it. I'm definitely not going to pick this one up.
Yeah. I think a really cool Monstructor would be, like not that it happened, but like King Toys or somebody doing one, that'd be really cool. But my Fans Project one is good enough. It's not the best. It's a 10-year-old figure, and you can see it.
Yeah.
It wasn't Monstructor. Excuse me. I got Dino King. Take back what I said. I did not get the Fans Hobby Monstructor. Fans Project Monstructor. I got Fans Project Dino King. I got it all mixed up.
Then I'm going to take back what I said. I was going to get the Dino King as well. Then that you were going to get.
Monstructor, but I didn't pick it up, and
I did not pick up Monstructor because the shells.
Both of them are hard to find.
The shells were going for ridiculous amounts of money
because they were like exclusives, and only like a few hundred were made.
They were like the shells were like $100 and something or $200, something stupid like that. And I was just like, no, I'm don't even have that kind of connection to the character at all. I'm not spending that much on some shells. I would have wanted the shells, but I'm not going to spend that much on the shells. No.
Well, let us know if you're going to get a Monstructor, and we'll be right back with what has been just announced.
James is.
Let's get into just announced, and we're going to start off with Bobby's #1 favorite Hasbro release of 2026.
I missed out on that 5-pack that came out.
I tried to get it too.
I tried to get it, and I could not.
And I bet you're kind of happy right now.
Well, I still want the 5-pack.
You do? Okay.
I do want the 5-pack. And I bought a sticker set for the 5-pack thinking I was going to get it. So I have 5 sticker sets that are just randomly here. So I am going to get this, and I will use my sticker set, hopefully. But Hound was my very first Transformer. So I do have a love for this guy. I think it looks okay. Actually, I think it looks good. I think it actually looks really good. There's things that I see that I don't like. I don't want breakfast right now. And with those waffles I see. But I think it looks like a good figure, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think this looks really good as well. But I liked the Siege Hound mold a lot. I thought that was a great mold. All of the repings of that were really good. Honestly, I don't even think I opened Detrius when I got it, which was this one. But I think this looks good. There's a few things. Those guns are so waffly, it's not even funny.
That's
like the forearms, whatever. That's not that bad. The side of his leg, okay, that's fine. But those guns, it's like, what are you doing? But other than that, I think this does look good. They did want to say that they saw frustration that there was no heads up for the Rodimus. So each Tuesday in January, so the 13th, the 20th, and the 27th, there'll be a new pre-order going up. So be quick or be dead.
Yeah, I'll be dead. I didn't notice, and call me late to the party. I never noticed Unicron at the top of the picture
because it's usually zoomed in.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, the fires are smaller and Unicron's there.
Yeah, I did not notice. Okay, there we go.
Like this. Like, see the picture with the alt mode. Yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the alt mode, and I think it looks good, too. You can see remnants of Siege that they didn't really fix. Like, the sides, I think the front looks great, and I think the back area looks good. But that section where you, like, sit is a little jacked up because it looks like Siege.
It looks like he has sleds under the...
Oh, where the arms are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not my favorite.
But not bad. They've done worse.
Definitely. They've done worse. Yeah, I may pick this up just because of this being my first Transformer, and I feel like I should own every single Hound that has come out. I know I don't, but I feel like I should.
Go ahead and get some of those movie ones. The chunky guy.
Don't make me cough up a lung here. I'm still sick.
And here's the artwork. I do think this looks much better than the previous More Than Meets the Eye that were black, white, and red. I think this looks really cool. I love the art on it. And I think that has been consistent for the last few years. Their artists have been doing a great job. I
completely agree. I have picked up a couple of Hasbro figures recently this year, and I noticed that they got rid of the paper that used to hold the weapons, and they kind of put it in kind of plastic bags, again. So that was kind of interesting. I don't know if they're doing how long they've been doing that.
I can't think about Razor Claw. I don't remember. Okay. That's the last Hasbro figure I picked up. So
yeah, I got two for 2026. I'm ahead of the game, and I was very surprised. I was like, oh, I like this, because I hated that paper or whatever. That it felt like tissue paper. I hated that.
It was like gift wrap. That's like not gift wrap, the gift stuffing, like in bag.
Yeah, the bag stuffer. Yeah. So, but this box art looks good. It looks very animated, like animated picture, not the animated Transformers.
I like it too.
I had to clarify because that's not animated. It's like, no.
Next up, we have Skybound's Energon Universe Free Comic Book Day, and this book that they're going to be giving away will have 4 brand new stories of Transformers, G.I. Joe, Void Rivals, and more. So that's actually really cool that like you get one comic and you get a little bit of all of them to get you hooked. So very cool.
Yep. And this reminds me to plug it again. Next weekend at Legion Con, come check me out. I do get get my hands on these. I'll grab you one if you forget again. It's like I always end up bringing you one when I see you in or I send you something because I found it. But that is really cool. I'm wondering if it's going to have Mask more in it. I mean,
that could be the and more.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning to as well. I am on issue number 8, I think, of G.I. Joe. So I'm trying to catch up with there. That got really good as well. This is bananas. They need to make a cartoon. They need to make an animated cartoon and have all this going on. And I will be glued to it. And please, Skybound, do something similar to Invincible. That would be
great.
Awesome.
Yeah. So hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah.
Let's talk about something else that you're going to be glued to, and we've got the Walmart exclusive Swapticons Dino Mission.
Who are you talking
to? Get it if you want it. I think it's a little interesting that Scar is a Decepticon. I'd love to know the story behind that. If anybody knows that's watching, please post it down below. Because I didn't know that, but I don't know much about Scar. So it is funny that both of these are like fights, and they're still combining into one. But, get it if you want it.
Yeah.
I do think Beast Wars Megatron looks a little cute, but...
I thought you would like that one.
I think he's cute. I don't think I'd pay for it, but I think he's cute.
Yeah, I mean, he has the humongous grin.
Well, and he has like no neck. He looks more like a lizard than a T-Rex.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is.
It definitely is what it is. I'm good.
Yep. Next up, Hasbro China showed off a Big Convoy poster. Looks cool. Download it, put it on your phone if you like Big Convoy.
That does look really good.
Yeah, I like that the fur looks more like a fur collar.
Yeah.
No, you know what I mean? I think that's kind of a cool, different look on it.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it does.
Collector's Craft showed off another Tetrajet. You knew these were coming, and we've got Starscream. And again, it looks great. I think he did a good job. If you order from him, go ahead and let him know that we sent you, and order direct through his email, I believe, or Facebook, and get 10% off.
Yeah. I was just telling James that I have something printing super slow right now, and it's going to take a couple of days. I actually really like the way these look. I don't have any really good Tetrajets. I know Hasbro came out with some a couple of years ago, which transformed, which I absolutely was super excited about. But they still didn't have the full points of the Tetrajet.
It didn't look like this. It was more like a jet that kind of was, triangular. It wasn't like this. It didn't have the right curves.
Right.
Now, just wait. I'm sure X-Transbots will do one down the road. Or Make Toys. There you go.
If Make Toys did something new, I think I would buy it just because it was something new. Like, I would pre-order it just because it was something new. That would be so amazing. Yeah, I like the way these look. I can't wait to see all three of them together.
Yeah, I think they look good.
Yeah.
Next up, we have a custom, and this is custom blockies. Custom blockies onslaught. I forgot a word.
Custom blockies. You know that.
I think you need to go ahead and get some to customize yourself. Take a shot at painting.
I actually painted something that I tried to show on the halls that before I cut it off ended the hall of my dioramas that I'm doing. But yeah, that's where my painting skills are going right now. I really like the way this looks. It looks very good.
Yeah, I think they did a good job too.
Very good. And make sure to send in your customs and
cosplays, art, whatever you have.
Yeah, dioramas, all that stuff, your collections, because we will be doing that. Sorry we missed you. Last year James' computer went down. I was sick, so we definitely need to go ahead and do that. And even for when we were in Chicago, we owe you guys on that as well. We're just going to lump it all in together and do a customer appreciation or customer fan appreciation. So I'm telling you, I'm still sick.
Yeah, he's still sick. Well, let's get on to Robolukas and stay tuned. We will be having an interview with him soon, so that will be out. I'm very interested to hear his story. And the first thing he has is a whole bunch of different prowl legs to cover up those holes for DX9 prowl. I forgot to say that. Or what do they call them? Deredivid? It was supposed to be detective, but they misspelled it. I think the light blue looks the best.
I think the light blue looks the best. I think the other two also go for it when they do repaints on this. So you can see smoke screen, you can see
blue streak
and silver streak, and so I like what I'm seeing. But I also like the dark blue in the middle because it goes with the headlights. Okay,
I can see that. Yeah.
It really kind of, I don't know, but I do have an order of these coming in. I did place a pretty significant order with him.
You placed a box order.
Yeah. I was surprised he got it out so fast. So this looks good. I'm in.
And here's another thing he's doing, which is a sticker set for the chest for Magic Squares Bruticus.
I have an order that's coming in too. So I'm very excited. It's crazy. I still have not combined my Bruticus yet. I thought I was going to a couple weeks ago, and I totally fell off. I'm very excited, and he's doing some other stuff that hopefully he'll be able to show when we do the interview with him. I don't want to spill the beans on that, so stay tuned because he has some really cool stuff coming up that hasn't been talked about yet.
We will be showing that off when we get that.
Yeah.
Next, something I think you need to print are some 3D printed drills for X-Transbots via Transformer_78 of TFW. These are probably the best looking drills I've seen for Devastator yet.
Yep, I have silver already loaded.
Yeah, this looks really nice.
Yeah, I'm torn. I'm still torn. I don't know who's going to be combined, who's going to be in bot mode, who's going to be in alt mode. Of course, with having so many sets, there's going to be multiple in each one. These drill hands look amazing. So I think one of my X-Transbot sets is going to make it into combined mode.
Yep. Well, you'll have about 4 to choose from. So
7.
No, 4 X-Transbots to choose from.
Oh, don't say that.
You're at least getting 4 colors, you know that.
Only 2 are combining so far.
Okay, we'll see.
Or can combine.
No, I mean, I'm talking, they're going to do G2, both colors.
We don't know that.
And then they'll probably do Shattered Glass as well.
We don't know that either.
Well. And maybe Diaclone even.
Ow!
Maybe 5 of these.
My wallet's kicking me in the ass.
I know. Well, maybe that's a good thing. Let's move on to this Funby Studios Covenant of Primus that holds SD and micro SD cards. This is cute. I would never use it. I'd forget the SD cards in there and I'd be looking everywhere trying to find it.
I don't have anything that uses the SD or micro SD card now.
I have one thing, which it's in this case, but it's a game console, and that's it.
Yeah, I used to have a digital camera that did that, but yeah, that thing, I don't even know where that's at now. And that was, God, that was like 20 years ago. Yeah, so I think it's cool. I think it's definitely something unique. It looks like it makes it, makes it a true book, and stuff. So I love that aspect of it. Pretty cool.
I thought it flipped pages with the one that Hasbro came out with.
Yeah, it does, but I don't think it looked this thick.
Okay.
This looks thicker than that, from what I remember, because it also flattened out to transform with him as storage. So I don't remember if it was like an extra page in there or not.
I thought there was. I could be wrong.
And it's transformed and put up right now.
Yeah, well, this is still a cool idea. Go ahead and print it if you need it.
I love the idea. It's functional for something.
Next up, we got this beast, which is DNA Design's Max Sword DK69R. As you can see, it's a Fort Max Sword that splits into so many different things. I'm not going to name all of them because there's too many names. But do any of these weapons speak to you in this configuration?
I have a feeling Grave Tap, which is bottom right corner, Spark Shot on the bottom left corner, or Iron Blast in the top right. Those speak to me. Crook Fang on the bottom left is funny. I like that as well. The shield aspects, I'm kind of, and the twin blade at the top, I'm like, eh. But yeah, so those 4 are the ones that stand out to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same ones. I mean, they look cool, all of them. And here's the rest of them. Iron Maw and the staffs are probably the worst to me. But you gotta get it somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then there it is with Omega Prime, which I believe this was made for, as well as Fort Max, but I think they did it for the Omega Prime. And these all look fine. Like, I saw the price on this, and it's about $46. And that's still too much for me for a weapons pack. Now, if I really wanted this sword to go with one of these figures, cool, but I don't. Maybe in another color. If they would have come out with this with like purple or even like gray that I can use for more figures, sure. But in these colors, I'm good.
I like the fact that it breaks apart and can be used in so many different ways, because that to me, I don't want to say justifies the $46, but I understand the higher price point because you can do more with it than it just be a static sword.
I could definitely see that.
So that part, it's and it has a part storage. I see there.
Yeah, I think it has like a base that's part of the hammer that Magnus uses, so you could hold it up. But I guess if you take it off, you could put pieces in there. So yeah. So I think they did a lot with it to make it functional for more than. And I like the fact that they did this as well, because then if you don't have the Omega Prime, you can still buy it for all these other things, So I like the marketing they did there. Good job, DNA, on the marketing piece. No, I completely agree, and I think that's cool. I think if they just released the sword, it probably wouldn't have sold as well. And showing it off with all these primes, people are going to be like, "Oh, I need it for my primes."
Yep.
So I understand it. Yeah, it's not bad. It's cool. I like that this one isn't necessary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like some of the Devastator ones where it's like, if you got that figure, Bobby, you would need to have the DNA set.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only reason my wallet's still friends with me, because I didn't pick that up.
Let's get into
on it.
Some Dr. Wu's. And first we have Redline and Fernet.
I wish we got more of the deluxe Insecticons. I want to see some in MP scale. That would be really cool. The Red Alert's fine.
Yeah, they're both good. Nothing bad about either of them.
Yeah, the Red Alert, it just doesn't blow me away. The bot mode looks very good. The alt mode, it is what it is.
And here is Sideslip and Plunder.
I take back what I said about the Red Alert. The Red Alert looks amazing in alt mode compared to this one.
That's funny. I think both of these look good too. I mean, at the scale, they look good.
They both look good in bot mode, and the alt mode of of Plunder is cute. Sideslip looks like he has. It looks like they, those vans that they use for wheelchair access, or the buses that they use for wheelchair access. It looks like the side of this is wheelchair access for a Lamborghini on the side there. I'm sorry.
Well, what about this one?
It looks better. Tiger Mark,
Tiger Track, and Butcher.
Tiger Mark.
No, Tiger Track. Okay, they put Tiger Track in the post, so you're right, Tiger Mark. I thought that was a little too close, but either which way, I think this is the best Insecticon out of all of the three. I think, didn't they already show off one of them? Venom?
Probably.
Maybe I'm losing it. I think this is the best. I like Chop Shop in this mold. He's not my favorite out of the deluxe Insecticons, but this one looks the best out of the ones we just looked at.
Out of the Dr. Wu, it does.
Mm-hmm.
And again, take back what I said. Red Alert looks like the best one out of all three of these Lambos. Tiger Mark looks like the second best. Like, I don't know, because that black hides that what looks like a three panel flat piece. Sideswipe, it just looks terrible. Yeah. This one looks good, but yeah, I agree. Butcher definitely looks like he's butchering the competition.
Yep. Let's end it with a KO, and this is Ligia OP. I think you need to get this for your Prime shelf. It's different.
It is different. I need to know how big it is, and
how cheap it is.
And how cheap it is. Like, I was like, $20? I get it for $20 if it's like has size to it.
Yeah, I don't know the size or anything, but I gotta say, this actually looks really good for a cheap KO. I'm assuming cheap KO. If you were to get this as a kid, you'd be happy with it. And I guess the truck mode looks more like a European semi-truck. So I saw a lot of people in the comments happy about that and wanted to pick it up for that reason.
Yeah, I would do it for about 20. If it's MP size, because you can't really tell how it transforms or nothing like that. It doesn't look like it's a hard transformation. $20-$30, I'd be in.
Yeah, I think it looks good too. For what it is. I'm good, but I think it looks good. All right, well, with that, we're going to go ahead and get into our updates. So stay tuned.
Is that your wallpaper in the background there too?
How did you know?
I figured.
Let's start off with updates, and this is technically not a Transformer, but I believe in the members live we talked about this, and you also talked about it, and that is the Mighty Orbots. It was funded, so they made their goal. It will be coming out. I don't know if you put your
is it too late?
No, you still got time. Time. You have 3 days to go. I just took this screenshot as of recording.
January 13th. Okay, yes, I need to do this.
So, and I know I said I didn't know who the Mighty Orbots were. I didn't know the name. I saw them. I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen those before.
Yeah.
So,
how much is it? I was like,
There's multiple different tiers. You'll have to look. It doesn't show on this.
Of course, they're gonna hit me with tears. They must know what I do with tears. I hate tears.
And there's one of them. They talk about a dark version that's like all black and blue. So maybe you'll have to get the super expensive 2 version.
Stop talking about super and expensive. Like, you want to say like
you're literally looking it up as we record.
I mean,
but either which way, I'm glad to see an 80s property get the money that it deserves, and I will be glad that this hits the light of day. How much is it?
All right, so for the little girl thing, Ono and Beam car set, it's $20. For the for the Galactic Defender set, which comes with all the bots and the girl in car, is $300. Or the Shadow of Umbra Ultimate Bundle, which has the purple version that you were talking about, and this one, it's $575.
Oh, looks like you're going to be out $575.
Golly. God, I got 3 days. Oh,
they got you.
Damn. Damn. And it's estimated to be delivered December 2026. So this is a $300 to $575 Christmas present for myself.
Yeah, you know it's going to be $575.
Oh God. Okay.
Well,
let's go to something else.
I'll be happy to see that in your haul in December.
Oh God.
Let's move on to some YOLO parks. They showed some promotional videos for these two. Go ahead and pick them up if you want them.
Yeah, I can't afford to pick them up.
Not after buying that Orbot. They showed the Aldi. I have it written this time. Studio Ox Optimus Prime. Thank you for everybody in the comments to say that his booty cheeks wheels are accurate to the Studio Ox design. But I saw a video of this and I wish I could have posted it. It is so floppy. At least that one, I forgot whose copy it was. It would not hold itself up. Like when he was picking it up, the arms would just come down. And I was like, oh, that's bad. That's really bad. So hopefully that is a fluke, or it's one-off. But that was bad. That would make me think twice before I ordered this.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Did the loyal subjects have something to do with it? I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, you're right. Let's keep it going. And we have, I guess this is a leaked images of Sideswipe from the MPM line from the back. I didn't put this in leaks because we already saw the figure. It ain't doing much from the back, but if this is what he's supposed to look like, I'm happy.
Hell, I can't complain about oddly putting those wheels in the back now.
I'd rather have that than whatever this is. But I understand they're just the blades that they stored on the back. I get it, but...
I don't post my figures from the back anyway, so... Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's just keep it moving. And we have the Hot Rod prototype, and this is via where is it? Transformers Nate 84, which I believe is the guy that works for Hasbro, which is how he got these. He's the new guy. Is this the right scale?
He looks tiny.
Okay, he's not supposed to. I thought he was supposed to be a little bit taller from the movie too. So
he damn looks like a mini bot.
Yeah. I did want to also mention that it looks like he has less waffling in the spoiler than the Takara MPG one.
There was a comment, and I'm sorry I can't remember who said it, but they mentioned that it looked like it had the same waffling, and so that's the first thing I looked at. This does look like it's less waffling or it's not as noticeable.
Well, because it's going in the shape of the spoiler,
Yeah.
It's going instead of being square, it's at a diagonal.
It's dynamically enhanced with the spoiler. The other one is
enhanced waffling.
Yeah, the other one looks like Egos.
Yeah, but all these figures look good.
God, I mean, yeah.
They also showed off the artwork, and this is by Marcelo. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name. Very, very good art.
Very good art.
Yeah.
God, I wish I could draw.
No, you can. It just takes practice.
I wish I could draw action figures. I should be an architect major, so I mean I can draw stuff like that.
And with a little bit of work, you can do this. You just have to put the time into it, and that's what you're not going to do.
I don't have
because
it.
you have enough stuff. Yeah, exactly.
I have to have 2 extra days in the week.
Oh, I thought it'd be 3 or 4 extra days of the week.
No, that's just to pick up this part.
Akai Studios showed a feet and beard set for Alpha Trion. They really like the primes. They're going hard on them.
You know, I didn't think about it in this. I forgot they were just doing this on the primes. I was just thinking they were doing these because they were doing
on everybody. I mean,
but
we're going to be talking about Megatron next, so it's just they seem to be focusing on the primes. I think they just like them, and I don't blame them. If you like it, you like it.
This is the age of the primes, so.
I think these feet look fine. I thought the feet looked fine before. He looks a little long in the shins with these new feet, but it's fine. And the beard is what it is. It's fine. Like,
yeah,
I don't know why they just don't make him have a new head. That would be the easier way, I would think.
Yeah, I agree. Unless they're trying to keep costs down, maybe. Because I think those heads were like $30.
The whole Prime set is like $110 or something like that. It's crazy. It looks great, but that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks fine as well. I thought it looked fine before. I don't there's probably gonna who knows, there might be a whole lot more that comes. I'm not sure if the juice is worth the squeeze on this.
Yep, I agree. Same thing with the Megatron, honestly. Yes, the cannon looks better, but I don't know what's going on with that alt mode. Maybe that's more accurate to what type of tank it's going to be. I don't know my tanks types or whatnot. It looks cool. I like that, you could store it on the back and whatnot, but I just think DNA did it better, and they, that's what I wanted to see, is just his fusion cannon extend.
I like the way this tank mode looks. It does. I mean, I've seen, like, as you said, I've seen tanks that look like this, so that part's cool. I think I also agree with you. DNA gave us what we wanted, just the being able to extend the fusion cannon. But yeah, I think it's a great option, especially for those who have multiple Megatrons and you want to do something different. This is a great way to do that.
Yeah. Or maybe with the repaints from the KOs, maybe you could make Shattered Glass look like this, or whatever the case.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Next up, we have another one, and this is the Solus Prime, which looks good too. I didn't realize that was a completely new head, but it is.
Oh, I didn't either.
Yeah. I could only tell because the plastic colors, but yeah, it looks nice. I don't have much to say.
Yeah, I really don't either. It looks fine. Pick it up if you want it. Again, with all these sets, I know some of our members in particular have talked about these and have been happy with them. So that's really cool. So it looks like they do good work. I'm okay with where they're at.
I agree. Next up, we have the fans hobby thing I was talking about, and this is Blue X-Load or Energon Ultra Magnus. So this is the one that I said when they showed off Overload that I was going to pick up. Even though I didn't like the purple one, I think I was just jaded by that they messed up the shuttle. So I will be picking this up. I always wanted an Energon Ultra Magnus, and this one looks like the original with a little bit of extra posability. I don't like the hips, but they are what they are. And I think this looks good. So I love all the colors. I think this, just like the Megazorak, is the best looking version of this mold so far.
I think I made a comment about shining up a turd and that one not being a turd. This is still a turd. I think it looks better, but it doesn't wow me. You know, I actually like the way the purple one looked more. I will be picking this one up as well. I'm not as excited as you are of it, though.
Yeah. Well, you know, I just see all the little... It's not just one color. And I think that was my problem with all of these.
Right.
The red one was all red.
Yeah.
The purple one was all purple. This at least has some white, some red in there. There's like a gold stripe on the side of the alt mode, which is very cool. Just to pop gold randomly. So this one does a little bit more for me, I think.
Yeah. You know, I'm not jaded. I never really liked this figure. Yeah. From the original, you know.
I never had the original, which is another reason why I was kind of excited. No, I didn't have the original one from back in the day. This is one of the Super Armada figures I never got. And I was kind of excited to mess with the purple one, and then it just didn't go well. Yeah. And then the stupid feet with the missiles shooting off whenever you pose it. Now, I'm not even putting missiles in this one this time. That was horrible.
Ow, damn it.
Yeah, exactly. But I do like this deco. I will be picking it up. I also like that the Minicon is a different color from the trailer. It gives it more of a unique color as well, versus all of them being the same, like I was just saying. It's a little bit more dynamic, and I do appreciate that.
And I agree with you. This for the same reason. I had the original red one when I was a kid, or whenever, however old I was. You know, I had that one. I didn't like it as a kid. When Fans Hobby dropped it, I was just like, okay, let's see. I didn't like it. The purple one came out. I was like, oh, this new color. This looks amazing because of the color is different. I didn't even know that they had this color.
Well, you know, I told you how many times that this is the...
I'm saying, like, growing up, you know, before...
I know. Yeah, well, this one was, like, late wave and barely came out.
Yeah.
So that's why it's rare. So hopefully they'll do a Sentinel Maximus, I believe it is, as well. I'll probably pick that one up as well. You probably don't even know what that looks like.
I don't, and I believe somebody in the comments mentioned that they wanted a Sentinel Maximus.
I believe it was...
Was it Chris Norris?
Chris Norris, yes. That's what I was going to say, yeah.
So shout out to Chris.
Yes, we're on the same wavelength, because this one is bought.
It is.
Let's talk about this guy, and we have Dr. Wu's, what are they calling him? Trap Maker. So this is $42, which I don't know why that seems a little pricey. It was $42. I forgot to mention this for the 2 packs as well earlier. He was going to buy it until I said the price. Oh, that's funny. I do like that the cockpit opens. I think these look cute. They look like chibi vehicles. You didn't like that price, did you?
Hell no.
What were you expecting?
20 something?
Well, what do you think about the figure regardless of price?
It was bought. Now it's returned. I think I can see the chibi what you're talking about there, especially on the helicopter. It looks very good. It looks very well painted. I like this one, and I know there's another one coming, but yeah, this looks really good. They did a very good job with bringing back. I can't remember what his name was.
Right?
Battle Trap. They did a very good job with this. Not $42.
Do you know why he has a lightsaber?
No.
Okay, let us know in the comments, because I don't know either.
They could have tried to make it $42. They've been listening to Hasbro.
And I think this is the one you were talking about. Yeah. So this is where is it? Night Patrol Trap Maker, and yeah, it's fine. I wish it was a little bit more than just all the gray being black.
I wish the truck was a different color.
Like, I wish it was all black.
Yeah, because it looks like just the trunk, the back part of it is a different color than the weapons. unless it's the grill is a different color as well, but I can't tell.
I don't think it has as many colors on it. The other one had yellow and red and stuff, and this just seems to be all silver.
Yeah, this is like giving me my Airwolf here.
There you go, $42.
Man, you almost made me cuss again. That looks good right there, though.
Yeah, I think this figure looks good. It's a different color, but again, I just wish instead of blue, maybe it was red. Maybe it was gray if he's stealth. Whatever it would be. Because this just looks like they just... Oh, dang it, we accidentally put the black plastic in instead of the white. Well, we'll just release it as another character. That's kind of what I'm seeing. And it's neat. I'm like you, I'm not paying $42 for this. But it's cool.
I gotta cancel my pre-orders. I literally have, yeah, I'm not paying $42 for it. And I don't know how big it is. You know, if it was like the size of broadside, I would be like, oh, okay. I'm still not paying $42 for it, but you know, I'm getting a little bit of size here. I don't know if these are that big.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but they look neat. If they're your cup of Energon, go get them.
They're my cup of Energon, just not my cup of price.
Let's move on to Unique Toys UTR11 Buzz Guardian, and this is from Weibo user MPM Collector, who he is definitely the MPM Collector with that last picture. He did have a video up saying how bad is it, which does not inspire confidence about this figure. I did not watch it, but it looks like it's supposed to. So if you like this, go pick it up. I do like how Stinger and Bumblebee have slightly different proportions, which makes sense because they turn into different cars. I still think Stinger looks better overall, but go pick it up. Again, if it's your cup of Energon.
Yeah, definitely. And tell us why James needs to get it, because I'm not.
No, the reason would be that they're just sending it to me. Next up, we have Ocular Max's Demolitor Mixmaster. And this is via Easy Hard Kui. I guess that's how you say it on TFW. The box looks fine. The figure looks kind of boring. I think it's because it's so flat. Looks like they took a sander to it. Which I know is accurate, but that's what it looks like to me.
I'm very curious about this. I may or may not have gotten their scrapper, and it may or may not be better than I thought it was going to be. So I'm curious about this one.
Well, we already know you're getting them all, so you'll have to let us know. On Billy, Lithohi showed off the Alloy 1:32 scale AE86 deformer.
It's interesting. It doesn't look as good as when we first saw it. Mm-hmm. I'm still curious. Hell, a slow month will kill me. Depending on the price, I'm still in for it.
I feel the same way. I think this still looks good in alt mode. Alt mode's like perfect. Bot mode, not a dig to Hasbro, but it looks like a Hasbro figure.
It is.
Like a current Hasbro figure, which is not a dig at all.
Not a dig at all.
But I don't really like that it has Optimus's head. I wish he had his own head.
I don't think that's Optimus's head. I just think it has
the same. It has the same thing. The crest in the center of the faceplate. That's a version of Optimus.
Okay.
I wish he had his own different head. This would have to be very cheap, like $15 for me to pick it up. It's just not doing it for me.
I would love it to be $15. I'm thinking maybe 20.
I could see it being $15 on like AliExpress or something like that. This looks like a knockoff.
Well, I'll say this: it'll be 15, and then they'll charge you $14 to ship it.
Yeah, maybe, and then you don't buy it. It's fine. I think this one's way worse though. This just looks bad. Those legs look very familiar, and I can't, from a Hasbro figure, and I cannot put my finger on them. I feel like it's one of the Primes or something like that.
Prime?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. But I think this one looks horrible.
This one definitely doesn't look as good as it did originally.
Mm-mm.
I was in on this.
This was the one you were excited for.
Yeah.
This one would have to be like $5 for me to pick it up. This is so bad.
Yeah, it's not doing it for me. Wow. I'm sorry.
Yeah, those renders looked really good.
Yeah, this looks like a Bayverse.
It looks like a cheap KO of a Bayverse figure, I think is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I'm not happy with this. I was gonna pick this up. I could use a G-Wagon AMG. Yeah, I was good with that. But yeah, this is gonna have to be a pass.
Yeah, definitely. Next up, lastly, we have Like Toys Elita 1, and that's MP44 Optimus.
It looks good, but all right. When you first turned this on, I saw Gem in the holograms. That's what she looked like. I think the colors look great. The red looks great. The red, like the hips and everything, looks really good. The chest looks really good. The pink looks like they snapped on RC's arms or something like that.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know what she's supposed to look like. I haven't looked at the animation or whatever, the animation stills. But I feel like there needs to be one less pink. Like the lighter pink needs to be the brighter pink that you see like on her bust area.
Yes.
There's, but I could be completely wrong. But it still looks neat. If this is what she looks like, are you looking it up? Look it up, because I still think it looks good. Pick it up if you want it. Is it all those different colors of pink? I thought it would be. You're muted.
Grumble. I was coughing. What it is that the red is very dark, and it was more of a magenta, not a magenta, like a magenta. Like, so it wasn't as dark. This is like a brick red here. And so that's what's throwing it off.
I see it. I definitely, it's more of a pink than a red.
Yeah.
And I see the darker pink underneath, and then the light. Yeah, it's much too dark.
Yeah.
This is like a red, and it's like a dark pink in the cartoon.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. So that's what's throwing it off for me. And that lipstick, her lipstick is popping too much. Now that I'm looking at the pictures, but the model looks good.
Yeah, I agree.
The model looks very good. The weapon looks very good. I mean, like, it actually looks like the picture that I'm looking at here. Except for she doesn't have the red dot in the midsection. That's the only thing, they put it as a square, but that's the only difference I kind of see.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Looking at this. But yeah, the knee pads, boots, and waist ensemble is a little bit too dark, and that's what's throwing me off.
I agree, and I think you need to go ahead and print your own.
Hey, if I could get their files, I would definitely, because they do some great, some great things, some great designs, especially with their combiners.
Yeah,
it's just the price tag that comes along with them. I'm not down to pay.
I wonder how much this one is. If you guys know how much it is, just for fun, put it in the comments, and we will be right back with what's incoming and recently released.
Yes, let me know.
Let's get into incoming, and we're going to start off with two things you're going to get. And the first thing is the Blender Warrior. From the back, I know we say we don't display figures from the back, but I love how this thing looks. I love that you see the Mixmaster mixing barrel, I guess it is. And I don't know why. I love the backpack, how it's like the sides of the truck like collapse in. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't like the drums on his legs. It makes him look like he has some Popeye arm legs. Like it just look like some huge calves there. It looks like a cankle from the back, you know, like so I don't actually like the way that looks. The little thrusters on the side looks pretty cool, but yeah, definitely won't be displaying him from the back.
Yeah, well, you don't do that anyways.
No.
Maybe with the Aldi Optimus. I'll have him twerking. But he does come with this gun that I don't think we've seen before, and I guess he can also hold it like a club.
I mean, damn, puts a whole new definition to getting pistol whipped. Jeez. Yeah.
And here's the alt mode from the back, since I don't think we've seen a lot of back pictures. It looks fine. And then you have all of the pieces that I assume this guy was just like, yeah, I don't want to.
I'm just taking all this apart. Yeah,
exactly.
I'm just gonna bring all this in. It's definitely coming along. I think this one shipped for me, if I'm not mistaken.
Almost to you then.
Yeah, I think this is probably the one I'm most excited about out of the set.
Yeah, interesting.
I did like the Bone Crusher.
You did, yes. So you'll probably like this one, and then Scavenger at the end. Next up, we have Fans Hobbies Purple Saber Team.
Yeah. Yeah, this. I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta. This just came in. So this should be shipping pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this will be a wait for TFCon and see if TCP has it. I'm not blown away by these things, but maybe in person I want to pick them up.
Yeah, I have to pay off my balance, and
it's more expensive now. These are like 45, I believe, now too.
It was more expensive, and I wasn't happy about that. Yeah,
so I need to see them in person. I really wish I could get a second red set. I think they're sold out everywhere, because I'd want one for Mega Zarak. I think that would look really cool with him.
Ooh.
But the red set obviously stays with Nemesis Prime.
Yeah, I think I might be with you. I might have to wait and see on this one too.
That's how I feel. Let's talk about your favorite 2-pack. This is MSB 61 and 62. Did you see the price on this?
160, I believe.
Yes, you're correct. I think it was actually like 156, but let's just say 160.
Yeah.
These look like great figures. You would have canceled your pre-order so fast for that price. You were probably expecting like $100 for both of them.
I don't know what I was expecting. I would not spend that much on these two, because they don't do anything different than I don't have. So
exactly.
That's
they're not even new to your collection.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, the only thing that this is, if I was if I was collecting Legends like I collect Masterpiece, this would be that type of pickup. I'm not, so that this is definitely not going to make it. But I think they both look good. I don't know if the price is justified on that. And now these are bigger figures as well, bigger Legends figures. So, 6-shot and Ultra Magnus. I mean, you are getting 6 different alt modes for one, and then so I can try to make it make sense. I just can't have that conversation with my wallet right now.
Yeah, well, yeah, and that's like, typical MP Legends pricing for 2 of them. How many New Age figures were $80? 6-shot was cheaper, but how many Dinobots and whatever were $80? So, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, let's move on to recently released, and first we have Bobby's next pickups, and that's Scare Glow and Optimus Prime. These were cited by Panda Strong, Ian Hazard, and Rook Bartley. at a few targets. So I think you need to go ahead and pick these up, especially that Prime He-Man to go with your Prime shelf.
That would probably be the only one I would have picked up. Just like I know you would pick up the Starscream because you like the glow in the dark feature. I am not doing that though, and I know you were looking for them around the holidays because you wanted them.
I wasn't looking for them. I found them for half off, and I still put it back at the end of the day. I don't like the Starscream because I don't like the colors on it. If it was Skywarp, that would look a lot better, you know, with Scareglow's color scheme. I don't like the red and the blue. It just doesn't do it for me. These are clogging the shelves at my Target still. So I don't think these are good sellers, and I don't think these two are going to sell any better.
Yeah, this wasn't what I wanted.
There was literally like 50 of them on a shelf. Like, they're just not selling. So
the good thing is I know we have some Motu fans out there, so hopefully you guys, you know, have grabbed these, you like them, they fit what you're looking for. You know, I do like the box. I saw the box on the first two, and the box art looks great.
Yeah, and that's why I was going to pick up the Megatron just to keep it in box, put it on my wall or something, because the box does look amazing.
Yeah, but I just can't.
I just wish they were their own original characters and not Scareglow, He-Man, Skeletor, you know.
Exactly.
But it is what it is. Next up, we have the Prime Changers, Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, found via Shark Jumper on TFW. Go pick them up if you want them.
What he said.
And they found Prime Changers, Optimus Primal, and I guess Optimus Prime's back there too if you look at the boxes. I don't know why we're still getting Rise of the Beasts figures, but go pick it up if you want them.
What he said.
Next up, this is all you, though. We have Aldi Transformers AAE Limited Edition Gold Optimus via Shentu Toy Box. Again, I'm assuming this is out because Shentu Toy Box is taking pictures of these at his house. I'm assuming. I love this gold figure and how there's so many different shades of gold on it. I think that is so cool and unique. It's not just all one shade. So I think you need to go find this and pick it up.
This is interesting. I wouldn't make this my first Aldi pickup, I don't think. But it does look good. If it transformed, of course it would have been bought. But I think it does look good. It's, as you said, it's different. I want the New Age black and gold Prime. That's the one I would get that doesn't transform.
YOLO Park, right?
Yeah.
And it was New Age is the hat brand.
Yeah, New Age is the hat brand. Yeah. Yeah.
Go pick it up. Go find it.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Sam G Entertainment's The Metal Card Bot, and this is W. Taigan via Ishikawa Sunday. I just wanted to talk about the box because I think the box is really cool for these.
It looks like an evil G2 Megatron.
Evil. I think it looks like a good guy G2 Megatron.
I'm sorry, I did say evil G2 Megatron. Those eyes make him look like he's peeking out.
Yeah, this is. I think when we looked at this was our least favorite one of the ones they showed off. I don't know why, but I see an elephant in the tank mode. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I feel like
Ebert.
Yeah, And the bot mode looks fine too. I like that you could put the cannon on his arm or on his chest. It's just this one doesn't speak to me like some of the other ones do.
Yeah. You know, shout out to Mike again. Here's another one for you. We just had a conversation before this. I definitely think this is definitely his cup of Energon, and I'm sure he probably has already decided to pick this one up if it's not already in his collection.
Yeah, no, and I think it does look good. And depending on the price, these things are big.
Yeah, it's very big.
And I don't know how big this particular one is, but none of them are that expensive. So that's, pretty cool.
I'm looking for. I guess it's not in here. Yeah, I think it definitely looks good, and I'm losing it now because I wanted to show something, but I guess I can't. It's a very good size, and I am curious of how much it costs. So I was talking to him today, and he actually has some of these, and he said that the transformation is fun and they're very solid figures. So, yeah, I'm curious. I can't wait to go to BotCon and see what these look like again in person.
Go buy all of them.
Maybe while we're there.
Next up, we got some KOs. Beast Wars Megatron is out. Go pick it up if you need it.
Yeah, I agree. This was a decent figure.
Yeah. So is this Sideswipe. I guess they're trying to get one up on the Hasbro Takara MP one, but
I like the alt mode.
Yep. Go pick it up then, Bobby.
Not gonna happen.
Lastly, we have Fantastic Model Doc. What's going on with this guy's face? I don't know if it's a shadow or something, but that looks bad.
Okay. Wow.
Right? I mean, Ironhide looked weird too, but these are just like, what is going on? Maybe it's the lighting and the shadows, but
it doesn't look like that here.
Okay, maybe it's the lighting and the shadows, because this looks bad.
Yeah, I just kind of teased the haul. Yeah, I just got this in, and I haven't put on any of the faces, but like those top two faces, they look
busted.
Oh,
they look bad in person too.
I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but let's see if that looks like
it looks better. It looks better when you're showing it off.
Yeah. It looks like it's falling off a little bit. Maybe that, I don't know, but
they look bad in this picture, and that's all I have to go off of.
Yeah.
I also don't like how on the back all that blue seeping through.
I could tell you that. I see. I don't know how it looks on camera. So you can tell it's definitely a darker blue in hand.
Oh, it is.
And
that's
then
weird.
And then the blue on here
there too
is very, so.
I wonder if there's variants of this.
And shout out to Iacon 3D Labs, because I did just get my stickers in. So,
good.
So I won't be able to tell what color blue it is in a little bit, but I do think I like this darker blue better than that.
Yeah.
And maybe there are variants, because it looks like this one has a Autobot sticker on it, so it looks like there's.
Well, that was probably added.
No, I'm saying that's what I mean. Like, they added it to this figure, so it's not like it's a, I doubt it's like a test model or something like that.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is in somebody's collection.
Yeah, because the blue, the blue on this matches his eyes.
It's way different.
Way different on that.
Well, let us know if you guys got this and you got a different color. And here it is next to their Ultra Magnus, and they're giving X-Transbots a run for the money with all the accessories.
Yeah, I opened up the box and I was just like, okay. The crazy thing is that X-Transbot still came with more, but I think the other aspect of it is the sled is built into him, versus X-Transbots gave you a sled as well, so that was kind of some of the other thing. But there was a lot of accessories with this as well.
Well, that's everything. Please let us know about the Ratchet. That's kind of interesting. And we will see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, stay tuned. We have an interview coming up with Robolukas. We have some other videos that we're doing. Fan appreciation. We got to get these Devastator ones out. Now that James has his computer, we might be able to get some.
Well, not only that, now that you could speak.
And I could speak. We'll see how long that goes, because I'm still hacking up a lung over here. But all that said, 2026, I'm very excited. We're in week 2, and more to come. Stay tuned. As always, to all debates are won. We will see you all next time.